Hello, I'm Harrison Keeley. Here's a quick look at today's top stories. First of all, 2 women have died on the Ocoee River in just 2 days. Both were tossed out of their rafts at the same rapid, which is called Grumpy's, near the launch site. Saturday's victim was an Atlanta woman rafting with friends. A TVA spokesman says the river flow was higher than normal that day. And Sunday's victim was a woman in her mid-30s from Smyrna, Tennessee. The victims' names haven't been released, and their deaths were the first on the river since 2 rafters died in 2011. Several companies are working to install Wi-Fi coverage across the city. Comcast is installing more than 500 hotspots this year. AT&T has installed more than 50 new hotspots, and EPB is jumping on the bandwagon as well. Covering the city with Wi-Fi will make it easier to work from anywhere, be it a patio or a park. Comcast says it sped up plans to provide the service after it realized city officials don't plan to open up the municipal Wi-Fi network. Comcast says its network will be free to Xfinity subscribers. Everyone else will get 2 free hours a month. If you need more time, it'll cost you $3 an hour or $8 for a day. Chattanooga's first openly gay councilman, Chris Anderson, is working to introduce a plan that will provide same-sex benefits to city employees. The move could make Chattanooga the second city in Tennessee to do so, following Collegedale's decision earlier this month. Anderson's plan comes as supporters have announced a same-sex marriage rally August 31st at City Hall. More than 200 people are expected to attend. Still, several council members say it's too early to know if they'll support such a change. It's official, sandhill crane hunting will be allowed in Tennessee. The state's Wildlife Commission voted to allow 400 hunting permits, which will be dispensed through a lottery. The crane hunting season will run from November 28th to January 1st, and the hunters chosen will get to kill 3 cranes apiece. Commission members allowed the hunt despite massive opposition from Tennesseans. They say they received nearly 900 responses opposed to the hunt. A developer is building a $4 million self-storage facility on Broad Street. The 3-story building will include about 600 climate-controlled units. While the company behind the facility says it's trying to make the structure look more like an office building, not everyone's happy about it. Architect Heidi Hefferlin says a storage building doesn't fit the character of the South Side. She says it shouldn't be placed on a main commercial street in a residential district. Still, construction of the facility is slated to finish next spring. A woman's car went over the Wilcox Bridge on Saturday. The car landed on the railroad tracks below. Police say the driver suffered minor injuries and that there was no one else in the car. The cause of the crash, however, wasn't immediately known. And Chattanooga's Volkswagen plant is now a little easier to find on Google Maps. A 600-foot-long sign on the roof of the factory was completed a year ago, but now it's finally visible on Google's Maps software. Satellite images of VW's new solar park have also been added. Turning to weather, today will be sunny with a high near 89 degrees. The low tonight will be around 64. That's our newscast for today. Thanks for being with us. You can find more on these stories and breaking news all day at timesfreepress.com.